to do. CSW General Manager Steve Ahrendt says tonight the tag titles must be defended in a 4 corners match, 1 fall for the tag titles. Earlier, CNC Destruction re-injured RipChord shoulder. Kaiser Kickdrum's replacement tag team partner, the legendary Pat Tanaka. Who are the #1 contenders? Some say it's the Burning. Just based off of what has happened before, Cutler and Cypher have a tag win on TJ Steele and Jake Painter.
Then, with the help of Neon Noise,
Boz and Jake Painter defeated CNC Destruction. Then CNC Destruction wrestled the Bruz Brothers to a no contest. There was abuse to an official. The match was thrown out. Bell is sounded, so now we will start the insanity. 8 men, 4 teams, only 1 member from 2 teams can legally be involved at any one time. Cypher, the biggest threat in this match, and both former tag team champions, Cypher and Miller, on different teams in this match. Tag is made quickly. Cutler, the absolute answer of Chicago-style wrestling, the dark horse. Many say that he is one of the best in the Midwest today. But Steve Boz and Cutler have differences from the past that have never been resolved. Every time Boz is in the ring with Cutler, it's a classic. Amora, there's a lot of humanity involved in this. The tag's been made. We're going to get a chance to see it. Pat Tanaka and Steve Boz is a duo. Oh yeah, the tomahawk thrusting chops. This is exactly what Tanaka's known for. His chops are devastating. This guy is a martial artist with black belts to prove it. Blatantly trying to choke Cutler along the pressure points of his neck and throat. Man, this Pat Tanaka, when he's in that ring, he's like a savage.
That he is indeed.
Tanaka, his claim to fame, AWA Tag Team Champion, along with Paul Diamond as part of Bad Company, in addition to his tenure in WWF as one half of the Orient Express. He's had classics in action against the Rockers, against the Legion of Doom, against Demolition. And when you're talking about the golden era of wrestling, Pat Tanaka was a huge part of it. Nearly 4 decades as a pro, and that's the first time that Pat Tanaka hits the mat tonight as Cutler hits the shoulder block. Oh my! That arm drag nearly dropped Cutler on his head. This Tanaka's on fire. And Miller's gonna slug it out right now with Pat Tanaka, who desperately tries to tag out. Now, I mean, Tanaka at an advanced age could still go, but I got news for you. When you're surrounded by 7 others or more, I don't know how long he can last.
Did the right thing. Tag Boz in right now.
A little bit of a delay as both Cutler and Cypher trying to discuss who will continue this match on behalf of the Burning.
Maybe they plotting something against Boz. You never know. Cypher's a big man.
There has been a little bit of dissension in the Burning as of late. They lost their main event matchup last month, and Capri blamed it on Cutler and Cypher for not listening. And there were moments there where I thought Cutler and Cypher were going to go face to face and have a scuffle. TJ Steele, Steve Boz, tag team champions for what seems to be an eternity, are up against the biggest challenge yet. They both defend the titles against 3 teams at once. But TJ Steele, the Prince of Pro Wrestling, well calculated, spinning forearm. That elbow shot nearly knocked Cutler out.
The members of CNC Destruction was not about to let that happen. Cutler desperately make a tag.
Yeah, with these 4 corner rules, 1 member from 2 teams is allowed in the ring at one time. And Cutler can tag out to anybody. Anybody can tag anybody in this. You can even have tag partners on the same team in the ring against each other, I guess.
I guess Cutler's philosophy not going to let my partner take any damage. You're going to tag someone else in, get them out of the way first.
TJ Steele. There was a blind tag made right there, and TJ Steele and Steve Boz do not want to be the odd team out of this four quarters match. You do not have to be the legal participants in the ring to lose the tag titles, Amora. That puts them in even a more dangerous circumstance.
Look like Chris going for a leg drop, missed it.
Kaiser Kickdrum, the drummer, a fantastic rock star performer, and Pat Tanaka, the legendary star, back inside of the ring. Success in Japan, Mexico, the United States, international superstar, and he's still competing at a high level. Big shoulder tackle. Chris Miller has stunned Pat Tanaka. There's another arm drag. This guy's incredible. He's taking everybody apart.
Arm drags for everyone. Arm drag city.
Tanaka's unstoppable in Chicago style wrestling right now. If he wins the tag title here tonight with Kaiser Kickdrum, man, I think a lot of people are going to lose some money tonight. Man, Miller takes a nasty fall on the far side. Man, Pat Tanaka's really sucking some wind here. Watch out. Cody James, 6'5", 270 pounds. One of the, in my opinion, one of the freshest men in this entire match, trying to assert himself as the powerhouse in this struggle. Open-handed chop to Kaiser Kickdrum. He's feeling it out. CNC destruction. We're resurrected. They disrespected the veterans. They said the old regard is done. It's time for somebody new to step into place. And according to Cody James and Chris Miller, the career killers, they're going to hurt some people. They're going to end some careers. If we're up to CNC destruction, they win the tag titles tonight and put Pat Tanaka into a retirement home. That's what they want to do tonight, Amora.
It looked like Cutler went for it to break that up, tag them in.
And it's hard to keep track of all the action, but this is a sudden death environment. No room for error. The tag titles hang in the balance with every single pinning attempt. And again, Bruz Brothers not legal in this. Kaiser Kickdrum suffers a defeat to Nick Cutler. The Burning win the tag titles, and the Bruz Brothers have nothing they can say or do about it.
Like Cutler fighting a little dirty there with that choke. Cypher finally gets to the ring. Do some choking of his own. I was going to say, Russ turned around.
This is the biggest single threat in Chicago style wrestling today. Cypher, the monster, the towering fortress of the ring. I mean,
Big back chop right there.
his hands and his feet, his grip strength, the way he can choke slam and throw people around this ring, it's scary. Elbow to the middle of the spine.
Going for the cover now, and everybody comes in to break it up.
Cypher trying to control Kaiser Kickdrum on the mat, not allowing him to tag any of the other 5 in this match. The Burning are intentionally trying to prevent Kaiser Kickdrum from tagging anyone else. Cutler and Cypher, in my estimations, have done what they needed to do to make this situation worse for Neon Noise. But Pat Tanaka stuck in, thrusting kick, and Cutler on the defensive barely escapes, making the tag to Cypher.
Double
And
axe to the back there.
just when you thought Kaiser Kickdrum was going to make a tag to Tanaka, it wasn't meant to be. Crowd silence for a moment. Kaiser sent it to the far corner. Now that's where CNC destruction lie, and another tag made. Notice Cody tags Cypher, not Kaiser Kickdrum. Very smart alert move. This Cody James has scary acceleration. Great balance, great foot speed, but his power is intense.
Lifting him up for a body slam. Down he goes. Leg drop. Goes for the cover now. Everybody in.
Nope. Steele and Tanaka break up the pinning attempt. The Bruz Brothers, tag team champions going into into this. Career killer Chris Miller, however, he has wanted revenge on the Bruz Brothers for the longest time, ever since he lost the tag title.
Chris steps through now.
That might be it. What's the pay threshold for Kaiser? No way. Steve Boss steps in, rates it up. That might have been a desperation situation. Steve Boss, the trainer, the head trainer of all the stars in Chicago style wrestling that are coming up along the scene. Tanaka entering the ring illegally, the official telling him to get out. That is the right call. However, extracurricular activity, no tag made. I'm surprised Miller was so accepting.
Beautiful knee drop delivered from Cutler.
Miller simply just exited the ring, allowed Cutler to continue the aggression. I don't know, Amora. I believe that there is some collusion going on here.
A lot of collusion.
Maybe the burning and CNC destruction actually are working together on this.
Goes for a suplex, but gets blocked twice now.
Desperation, reversal, kick drum, Cutler. Anything's possible right now.
Cypher looks like he's going to take someone out.
Tanaka tripped off the apron by Cypher. RipChord attack by Cypher on the barricade. Pat Tanaka sent it to the solid steel pose.
Step up in security. Inside the ring.
TJ Steele. What a clothesline. This jacked man is going to take people out one by one. Cody James misses the corner. TJ Steele doing the damage.
The impact of Cody hitting that corner almost knocked Steve Boss off of it.
Huge exploding suplex. Steele's knocking down everything. The spine buster. Hooks the leg.
Broke
But
up by
Cypher broke it up.
Cypher.
Man,
There's a lot of things going on right now, Steve.
these two have gone head to head in Northland before. And Cypher with the knee smash. Leading it to the sweeping clothesline. The burning will win it. Oh my.
Broke up by Chris Miller.
CNC Destruction saving the tag titles for themselves. They're not working together anymore. Butterfly suplex. Miller almost defeated Cutler. There's a big mess to sort out right here. Bodies are falling in rapid fashion. It's the first fall to decide who wins this tag title match. What a bulldog! The most impressive move Kaiser Kickdrum has ever executed, and it could have been a tag team championship win for Pat Tanaka and company, but Cody James won't allow it. Tanaka again entering the ring illegally as Cody James sit-down bomb lays out Kickdrum. Oh, CNC Destruction wanted neon noise out of this title picture, and I think they've done it for good. Oh, Boss is back with authority.
Nice reversal there from Cody. Boss blocking the land.
Uh-oh. Eat that, Cody James. You deserve that. Oh, come on. There was no tag made.
Cypher didn't even let Boss go for the cover. He flips him off. Boss hang on to the rope.
Cypher went top to the floor. And Tanaka's there. Thrusting shot. It's all breaking down. The referee's lost total control.
Complete chaos
RipChord.
going on right now.
Tanaka working together on Cypher. It's CNC Destruction against the Bruz Brothers, the tag champs. Cutler, Kaiser, not involved. But now, Tanaka's locked up with Cutler on the left-hand side by the The Bruz Brothers have Kaiser Kickdrum in peril. Full Nelson Bob. The Bruz Brothers gonna try to attack the weakest man. Look at this. CNC Destruction trying to steal it. They did. They did. CNC Destruction has stolen the tag titles away from the Bruz Brothers by defeating Kaiser Kickdrum in that one.
What a sneaky deal that was. Everybody was focused on what's going on outside of the ring. And CNC Destruction decided, hey, we gotta win this. We slide in at the last moment and take the steal. Oh my God.
An unthinkable action has taken place here tonight. CNC Destruction has stolen the CSW Tag Team titles away from the Bruz Brothers by defeating Kaiser Kickdrum in this 4 quarters tag team title war.
Boss has something to say.
Too little, too late. Very frustrating outcome. The fans in shocked silence at the fact that CNC Destruction preached that they would win the tag titles. And they have. The official never awarded them with the titles, but Steve Ahrendt has no other choice. This is history. You never thought it would happen, but it has. CNC Destruction is for real. A new era in tag team wrestling has culminated. Miller, James, CNC Destruction, unstoppable, and now new CSW Tag Team Champions. Like it or not, Pat Tanaka is debuting CSW, totally thwarted by CNC Destruction tonight. The burning, not a factor in the conclusion. This is over. Disappointing, disheartening, but Amora, I almost saw this coming from a mile away. There was no potential way that the Bruz Brothers could retain against 3 other teams right there. It's just not possible. It took Miller a matter of years to get back his tag team title. And his new partner, Cody James, that guy is just straight up nasty. A monster of the ring. A tag team championship historic moment has transpired that has left the fans speechless here in the Streamwood.
Who wants to see 4 teams compete for tag team titles? That was not the stipulation. Once again, you find a way to screw us again. I'm going to games. We're going to games. We're going to take you out.
Aaron, I hope you got an insurance policy because CNC Destruction want a piece of you.
I don't think Chris cared too much about that golf club.
Look at this! On their way to the ring, it's RipChord and Kaiser Kickdrum. Neon Noise here trying to protect Steve Ahrendt from further harm.
Steve, what can you make of this?
I believe Neon Noise stepped into the ring to try to protect Steve Ahrendt.
Oh my
But
God.
CNC Destruction are looking to put devastation and destruction all over Neon Noise to the point of no return, even before the 4 quarters tag title match. RipChord's been hurt with a steel chair. Going after that already injured shoulder. Remember, there was a previous attack at the CSW Training Academy. disappearing into the darkness, everyone trying to assess the damage to RipChord. He got up pretty quick as far as I'm concerned, but will he be good enough to wrestle in the Four Corners Tag Team title match later today?
This is my chance! We're gonna be tag team champions! I don't care!
Can't wrestle like
I'm gonna